time. It can be short, but as 6-year-old Atlanta Yates at Adrian Burnett Elementary will tell you, it can also be long. When's the last time you remember seeing him?
A long time. A long time.
Elena hasn't seen her dad in almost a year because
He saved the world.
Peyton Yates was deployed to Kuwait in the U.S. Army for 10 months and 5 days. The only way he's been able to talk to his daughter Elena has been over FaceTime, but that all changed on Thursday.
Like I told her whenever we was getting ready to leave, and then she knows that I've been back home. I'm not over in Kuwait anymore, but she doesn't know that I'm going to be here today.
Around lunchtime Thursday, Peyton Yates arrived as a visitor at Elena's school for the surprise of a lifetime.
Knowing my kid, I don't know if she's going to be really surprised or if she's going to try to come and tackle me at first.
So when the time arrived,
Baby, what are you doing?
what felt so quick turned into a moment.
Hey.
Frozen in time.
I told you I'd be coming back home, didn't I?
It was very, very wonderful. Very. Daddy missed you so much. You want me to go back?
No.
No? Okay. I won't go back for a while then.
Yay.
In Knox County, I'm Andrew McClung. There's a new chief at the Waldens Creek Firehouse.
When we go out to a call, every time the tones drop, he's the first out the door.
4 paws on the floor and all. Meet Chief Blaze.
He's kind of in charge of everybody around here when nobody knows it.
The 4-month-old Dalmatian is owned by firefighter Gabe Crawley, but has made the station his second official home.
He knows how to open all the doors now and where he needs to go, and he's always running around, and even on the couch, you know, the couch might be full and he's laying there.
Loved by everyone, even though he'll eat some of the firefighter's shoes, like Christian Ellard.
Oh yeah, he definitely loves the Crocs. He loves all of his chew toys, so mainly the Crocs, for sure.
Blaze may be trained in croc chewing, but not fighting fires. Still, you will see the chief in the truck on each call, always ready to lend a paw.
I mean, after some of these tough calls, a lot of people, it's pretty hard on them, you know, when they bring it back to the station. And then having the dog just helps. Basically, you know, it kind of distracts them a little bit from some of those bad thoughts that they have.
He's just been a bundle of joy for the department and everybody here.
While he may be the smallest one on the team, Chief Blaze has the biggest job of all, keeping the firehouse feeling like home. In Sevier County, I'm Andrew McClung. In the Great Smoky Mountains, the city of Gatlinburg is nestled away like a hole in the wall. A busy city for hotels like Rocky Waters Motor Inn and innkeeper Keith Dahlke.
Probably I could say at least 300 people in and out of our hotel weekly.
Because there is so much to do. Visit the world's most unusual golf course, or ride Ripley's mountain coaster where Daniel Trinidad works.
At least 800 plus. That's at least, like on a busy day.
But there's one attraction you won't find in a pamphlet or by a sign, just on Google Maps.
I've seen it there every single time.
You would be very surprised at how many people actually go and just for that.
An attraction that fits like the city in the mountains,
maybe 3 inches over the sidewalk,
is a 2013 BMW.
David Parton. I have a 335i BMW.
He is the owner of the mysterious BMW that sits right off the parkway beside the old Parton's Deli, where David lives and works just above it.
Yeah, it's a sweet ride. It's better than 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. You know, I think it's not really flashy, like it's not a fancy rich car. It's just a common man's car.
But his black car is anything but dull to visitors like Wayne Dean.
It's a Gatlinburg landmark, almost.
It was something Parton himself didn't realize until a few years back.
Some kid put on there it was the most iconic attraction on the parkway in Gatlinburg.
Posted in a group on Facebook dedicated to the car, created by Tyler Mount.
I never really thought much about it. And then I guess every trip, it just was like, oh, there's the car's still there, the car's still there.
I've enjoyed the people. I got a birthday card last week with I don't know how many names from people I don't really know.
David's BMW can go from 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. But sometimes life can be quicker. I'm
in complete remission. One particular cancer I have is not really curable, but it's in remission right now.
David says there can be some tough days, but those days show sometimes the most ordinary moments hold the greatest support.
I walk out the door and people blow their horn and wave, you know.
Because that little black BMW is more than a car. It's the heartbeat of a small mountain city. In Gatlinburg, I'm Andrew McClung. At a young age, Levi Antal got hooked on golf.
We went and stayed at an Airbnb when he was about 2 years old and stayed at the edge of a golf course, and he saw a group out there playing and was immediately like, how can I go do that?
You want me to help you hold it right?
From barely being able to putt the ball to now playing almost daily with his dad, Hayden.
When I swung, I heard my shoe touch a leaf.
At the Beverly Park Short Course.
Oh yeah, dude. Let's go.
A course all kids can play for free.
I just like playing it with my dad and spending time with him.
Started getting into golf because of him, because it wasn't something that I brought to him. It was something that I wanted to join him in.
Creating many memories, including one from about 2 weeks ago.
Get up to hole 5 and he was like, hey, can you get a video of this one? And I was like, sure, man. And it just kept getting closer and closer to the hole. I was like, there's no shot this is gonna go in, right?
Oh my gosh!
It rolled up the green, it was so close that then it rolled in.
Dude! At just 4 years old, Levi made a hole-in-one. Course manager Hayden Eccles says Levi is now the youngest golfer ever to make a hole-in-one at Beverly Park.
It's just a perfect snapshot of what golf can do and can bring and the joy it can create for people.
He's got the drive and the love for it, and I think the talent is there too. We went to Wishing Well the other day and he wished for 3 more hole-in-ones, so I don't think it's the end.
A wish or 3 that will probably happen again one day for Levi. In Knoxville, I'm Andrew McClung. On the top floor of the Knoxville Civic Coliseum is where you will find Hockey Top headquarters for the Ice Bears, which is where Drew King is making calls.
How are you doing today?
As corporate sales executive for the Knoxville Ice Bears.
Especially leading up to our first game, it's definitely our busiest time of the season.
And those calls lead to sales for businesses down on the ice. It's also where you will find the former club hockey player for Tennessee, because Drew also makes calls as the head coach for the Ice Falls.
Being the coach of the Ice Falls has been a really rewarding experience. Our guys zips around.
That word experience is something Drew is always looking to gain, learning from the Ice Bear coaches whenever he gets the chance.
Really beneficial for my coaching career and for the Ice Falls, I think.
He's around it a lot. He loves what he's doing. He loves being a part of the game.
And just a few weeks ago, the door opened for a call to Drew to get back in the game.
And we had to fill a roster spot and looking for guys in town that we could put out there on the ice and play the exhibition game.
So the call was made to Drew. Well, rather a text.
He was like, do you know of any guys in the Knoxville area that can play tonight? Think about it for 5 minutes, and he texts me back and he says, look in the mirror.
Not only did Drew play, but he answered the call on offense.
I was forechecking against their defenseman, and he coughed it up to me right in front, and I was just lucky enough to be in the right spot and put it home.
He's out here selling everything, and for him to be a part of it like that, it was just awesome.
A once-in-a-lifetime moment that Drew probably won't get the call for again.
The organization got fined for me playing, so the door's probably closed. Obviously, it's a pro game and a pro goal, and that's something that I'll never forget.